table by the morning window, thin light resting on the side, a folded paper slightly open. City lines are passing by. Someone walks below the awning. Someone turns and disappears. All the little things stay quiet. Glass and keys and pale veneers. Nothing asks to be explained. Nothing moves too far away. Just the room, the street, the weather, settling into place. By the morning window, I let the minutes stay. Soft city light on the table, and the day not far away. By the morning window, the street begins to breathe. Small shadows cross the surface and loosen quietly. A chair is pulled a little sideways, linen brushed by passing air. There are footsteps in the doorway, and a hush along the stair. The sky is pale above the buildings. Right across the quiet view, all the edges feel more certain. All the noise is passing through. Nothing needs a brighter answer. Nothing needs a darker name. Just the sound of doors and distance falling into frame. By the morning window, I let the minutes stay. Soft city light on the table, and the day not far away. By the morning window, the street begins to breathe. Small shadows cross the surface and loosen quietly. A page turns once, then settles down. A line of roofs, a low-lit town. The glass holds light, the keys lie still. The room leans close against the hill. By the morning window, I let the minutes stay. Soft city light on the table, and the day not far away. By the morning window, the street begins to breathe. Small shadows cross the surface and loosen quietly. Before the hour opens wider, before the street grows bright. I leave the table just as it is, held in ordinary light. Thin light on the glass, a quiet line across the day. The window keeps the morning still while footsteps pass away. A folded note beside the edge, a chair turned toward the street. The air moves once, then disappears beneath the small table. No need to name the hour, no need to hold it still. The room is almost empty and the light knows where to fall. Thin light on the glass and the city moving low. A silver line of morning where the quiet minutes go. Thin light on the glass, nothing hurried, nothing far, just the room and the window and the pale sky where they are. A shadow slips along the floor, then leans against the wall. The paper waits without a sound, half open after all. Someone pauses near the doorway, then turns into the street. The handle moves, the air comes in and settles at my feet. No need for brighter colors, no need for softer words. Only shapes across the table and the passing of the world. Thin light on the glass and the city moving low. A silver line of morning where the quiet minutes go. Thin light on the glass, nothing hurried, nothing far, just the room and the window and the pale sky where they are. The keys lie still beside the chair, a narrow sound inside the air. The hallway waits, the door stays near, the outside fades, then comes back clear. Thin light on the glass and the city moving low. A silver line of morning where the quiet minutes go. Thin light on the glass, nothing hurried, nothing far, just the room and the window and the pale sky where they are. The morning keeps its quiet shape, the table holds the light, a small clear space before the day moves slowly into sight. People passing softly under lines of morning gray, coats and bags and quiet steps moving in their way. A corner sign, a narrow street, a window holding light. The table keeps its simple shape between the day and night. No one stays for very long. No one has to know where the little hours begin or where the others go. People passing softly like shadows on the glass. The morning turns its pages and lets the seconds pass. People passing softly beneath the pale blue air. I watch the city gather and loosen everywhere. A door opens, then it closes with a sound too small to keep. A paper shifts beside my hand. The room is not asleep. The red cup marks the table like a color held in place, while the street keeps moving lightly with its ordinary pace. No bright answer in the window, no heavy word to find, just a row of moving shoulders and the weather passing by. People passing softly like shadows on the glass. The morning turns its pages and lets the seconds pass. People passing softly beneath the pale blue air. I watch the city gather and listen everywhere. A sleeve, a bag, a step, a pause. The corner bends without applause. A small bell turns inside the door. The hallway clears, then fills once more. People passing softly like shadows on the glass. The morning turns its pages and lets the seconds pass. People passing softly beneath the pale blue air. I watch the city gather and loosen everywhere. When the light moves up the buildings and the table feels the same, I let the morning pass me without giving it a name. Keys beside the chair, a silver line in quiet light. The table holds a folded page, the street moves out of sight. A sleeve across the linen, a shadow near the wall. The morning keeps its measured pace and asks for almost nothing. The room is not too empty, the hour is not too still. A narrow sound from outside leans softly on the sill. Keys beside the chair and the window open wide. City air along the edges of a slowly turning sky. Keys beside the chair, nothing heavy, nothing bright, just a little space between us and the rest of ordinary light. A paper corner lifting, then falling back in line. The glass reflects the buildings in a quieter design. Someone crosses by the doorway without a word to leave. The hallway holds a second, then returns it to the street. No need to make it softer, no need to make it clear. The morning sets its shape down in the objects gathered here. Keys beside the chair and the window open wide. City air along the edges of a slowly turning sky. Keys beside the chair, nothing heavy, nothing bright, just a little space between us and the rest of ordinary light. A handle turns, a step goes by, thin light moves up the glassy side. The chair stays close, the page stays plain. The street comes through, then fades again. Keys beside the chair and the window open wide. City air along the edges of a slowly turning sky. Keys beside the chair, nothing heavy, nothing bright, just a little space between us and the rest of ordinary light. When the table gathers silence and the morning settles near, I leave the keys beside the chair, where the day begins to clear. A line of quiet streets running pale beyond the glass, rooftop signs and narrow turns, letting the morning pass. The table stays in gentle order, paper, shadow, silver key. All the small and careful things resting easily. No voice above the traffic, no color pressed too near, only distance laid in layers, soft and clean and clear, a line of quiet streets under a pale gray sky. The city keeps its balance while the hours go by. A line of quiet streets held between light and stone. Everything is moving without moving close. A window frame, a passing coat, a doorway trimmed in white. The hallway opens for a second, then returns the light. Somewhere below, a bell turns once, then fades into the air. The room remains exactly so. Table, glass, and chair. No need to chase the moment, no need to hold its shape. The morning leaves a narrow trail and lets the rest escape. A line of quiet streets under a pale gray sky. The city keeps its balance while the hours go by. A line of quiet streets held between light and stone. Everything is moving without moving close. A roof, a wall, a passing sign. The day unfolds in thinner lines. A chair, a page, a distant door. The room says less and nothing more. A line of quiet streets under a pale gray sky. The city keeps its balance while the hours go by. A line of quiet streets held between light and stone. Everything is moving without moving close. Before the light grows wider, before the corners clear, the streets remain in quiet lines and stay a little near. A pause above the street where the morning holds its line. Buildings washed in softened gray, the air becoming fine. The table keeps a quiet shape, a paper turned halfway. The window gathers moving forms, then lets them drift away. Nothing asks for emphasis, nothing needs to stay. Just a little room for light before the fuller day. A pause above the street while the city moves below. Thin light on the surfaces and a calm, unhurried flow. A pause above the street where the outlines all appear, clear enough to follow disappear. A chair angled toward the window, a shadow near the frame. The hallway keeps its distance without the need for a name. Someone passes through the doorway, then fades into the air. The room returns to stillness with the same collected care. Nothing brighter than the weather, nothing heavier than glass. Only shape and quiet motion, letting through, then letting pass. A pause above the street while the city moves below. Thin light on the surfaces and a calm, unhurried flow. A pause above the street where the outlines all appear, clear enough to follow, soft enough to disappear. A roofline bends, a window gleams, the day arrives in smaller scenes. A page lies flat, a handle turns, the room stays still. The morning learns, a pause above the street while the city moves below. Thin light on the surfaces and a calm, unhurried flow. A pause above the street where the outlines all appear, clear enough to follow, soft enough to disappear. Before the hour opens wider, before the voices rise, the morning leaves a quiet space between the streets and sky. Paper left open near the edge of the table. One line caught in the light, one line almost gone. The room is still enough to hear the window breathe, street sounds turning faint, then folding into air. Nothing calls for more, nothing leans too far, just a little space between the shapes we are. Paper left open, thin light on the page, morning moving slowly without asking to be named. Paper left open, quiet near the glass, small shadows crossing over and loosening as they pass. The chair keeps its angle, the hallway stays clear, handle turns once, then leaves the silence here. The buildings hold their color in a pale and careful way. The table keeps the hour from slipping all away. Nothing needs a reason, nothing needs a sign, only air and surface and the narrowness of time. Paper left open, thin light on the page, morning moving slowly without asking to be named. Paper left open, quiet near the glass, small shadows crossing over, then loosening as they pass. A page, a line, a softened frame. The room stays close without a claim. The door, the air, the muted street all come and go without a need. Paper left open, thin light on the page, morning moving slowly without asking to be named. Paper left open, quiet near the glass, small shadows crossing over, then loosening as they pass. I leave the page as it is, not finished, not undone. While the light rests for a moment before the day moves home. The elevator hums below, somewhere under morning light. A low and even kind of sound, moving out of sight. The hallway keeps its quiet line, the door remains half clear. Someone passes, then is gone, leaving only air. Nothing breaks the surface, nothing pulls away, just a soft mechanical rhythm underneath the day. The elevator hums below while the city stays in view. Thin light on the window and the hours passing through. The elevator hums below, steady as a turning floor. Everything keeps moving without asking anything more. A chair remains beside the table, paper resting flat. The buildings hold their muted tones, the sky grows pale at that. A handle clicks somewhere nearby, then silence fills the scene. The room and all its small clean lines return to what they mean. Nothing faster than the morning, nothing louder than the air, only motion kept in order, gathering everywhere. The elevator hums below while the city stays in view. Thin light on the window and the hours passing through. The elevator hums below, steady as a turning floor. Everything keeps moving without asking anything more. A lower sound, a narrow hall, a pause between the rise and fall. The street below, the glass above, the day arranged in quiet forms. The elevator hums below while the city stays in view. Thin light on the window and the hours passing through. The elevator hums below, steady as a turning floor. Everything keeps moving without asking anything more. And through the stillness of the room, beneath the softened sky, the morning keeps its measured shape as people drift nearby. Shadows across the table, moving with the narrow light. The room grows slightly quieter without becoming night. The window holds the buildings in a pale and distant frame. Nothing asks to be remembered, nothing asks for a name. Only surface, only air, only morning passing through. All the lines becoming softer, all the edges staying true. Shadows across the table, thin and slow and clear. The city stays beside me without coming too near. Shadows across the table as the hour settles in. Everything grows quieter without going dim. A chair turned toward the window, a page without a mark. The hallway keeping distance, cool and almost dark. Somewhere a door gives way once, then closes without weight. The room returns to stillness in its calm and measured state. Nothing warmer than the light, nothing colder than the glass. Only shape and quiet balance, letting through, then letting pass. Shadows across the table, thin and slow and clear. The city stays beside me without coming too near. Shadows across the table as the hour settles in. Everything grows quieter without going dim. The table, the chair, the muted pain, the softened wall, the passing lane, a step below, a distant turn. The room stays still while outlines learn. Shadows across the table, thin and slow and clear. The city stays beside me without coming too near. Shadows across the table as the hour settles in. Everything grows quieter without going dim. Before the afternoon begins, before the light grows white, the shadows leave their quiet trace and stay a little while. City air through the door, softly entering the room. Not enough to change the light, just enough to move. The table keeps its quiet place, the paper stays half still. A shadow slides along the floor, then rests against the sill. Nothing opens all at once, nothing turns too far. Only a little more of morning reaching where we are. City air through the door, while the pale day gathers near. The room stays calm around it, and the edges sharp and clear. City air through the door, soft along the glass and wall. Everything keeps breathing without asking much at all. A chair remains beside the window, angled toward the street. Someone passes out of frame with measured, quiet feet. The hallway loosens for a second and settles back again. The buildings keep their careful lines beneath a thinner blue. Nothing brighter than the weather, nothing louder than a turn. Just the day becoming present in the smallest forms. City air through the door, while the pale day gathers near. The room stays calm around it, and the edges sharp and clear. City air through the door, soft along the glass and wall. Everything keeps breathing without asking much at all. A narrow sound, a shifting frame, the room remains almost the same. The light moves up, the street stays plain. The day comes in without a claim. City air through the door, while the pale day gathers near. The room stays calm around it, and the edges sharp and clear. City air through the door, soft along the glass and wall. Everything keeps breathing without asking much at all. And in that small arrival, before the hour is full, the room and street together return me to the day. Linen folded in light near the edge of the chair. Morning laid in careful lines, settling in the air. The table keeps its balance, the paper rests in place. The window holds a quieter sky above the passing shapes. Nothing asks to linger, nothing asks to stay. Only small and ordered surfaces guiding through the day. Linen folded in light, soft and plain and clear. Everything is gathered without drawing too near. Linen folded in light as the room grows calm and wide. The morning finds its stillness and leaves it at my side. A shadow moves along the wall, then thins into the glass. The hallway keeps its measured hush and lets the moment pass. A chair turns slightly inward, a handle still and bright. The buildings keep their quiet lines beneath the softer white. Nothing heavier than paper, nothing brighter than the pain. Just the shape of things aligning, then loosening again. Linen folded in light, soft and plain and clear. Everything is gathered without drawing too near. Linen folded in light as the room grows calm and wide. The morning finds its stillness and leaves it at my side. A page, a fold, a quiet frame. The day arrives without a name. The door, the air, the muted view all settle in and pass on through. Linen folded in light, soft and plain and clear. Everything is gathered without drawing too near. Linen folded in light as the room grows calm and wide. The morning finds its stillness and leaves it at my side. I leave the room in gentle order, light across the line, and carry what the hour kept without trying to define. Before the street begins, the room is held in light. A table, glass, a quiet chair, still clear against the white. The paper stays half open, the window keeps the sky. The morning has no need to speak, to let the hour go by. Nothing waits for meaning, nothing has to stay. Only air and softened outlines leading to the day. Before the street begins, I let the stillness stand, thin light across the table and quiet in my hands. Before the street begins, the city gathers shade, not far enough to lose me, not close enough to claim. A hallway keeps its distance, a door remains ajar. Someone rises somewhere near, then fades into the air. The buildings hold their pale tones. The chair remains in place. The room keeps all its careful lines without a single trace. Nothing brighter than the window, nothing lower than the floor. Just the day approaching softly through an ordinary door. Before the street begins, I let the stillness stand, thin light across the table, and quiet in my hands. Before the street begins, the city gathers shape, not far enough to lose me, not close enough to claim. A page, a pause, a softened wall, the morning there beneath it all. The glass, the air, the muted street all stay a while, then turn to leave. Before the street begins, I let the stillness stand, thin light across the table, and quiet in my hands. Before the street begins, the city gathers shape, not far enough to lose me, not close enough to claim. I leave the room as it is, light resting where it fell, and carry one unspoken hour back into the day.